Breaking news. We will not leave the PDP for thieves to come and hijack it. Guys, this is coming from the Akwa Ibom State Governor, Pastor Omor Eno, who has openly acknowledged that he lacks the boldness demonstrated by the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, to remain in the People's Democratic Party while endorsing a rival administration. Hello everyone, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always joining us. If you're coming out here for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, we saw how Governor Moino recently threatened some of his political appointees, his commissioners, that they should join him to the camp or they resign. He don't reach that extent where he say governor would get audacity. They tell him political appointees say either they join him or they decamp or they resign. Like, it's just so unbelievable. Say we don't reach this stage for this country. Now wow. Now in conductor say they no go leave PDP for thieves. Make thieves come hijack the party. Like, what's really going on? You've left the People's Democratic Party and you said you are not a member of the PDP. So why are you still holding on to the People's Democratic Party? What is really going on? I mean, this man no say, you know, if you chop your cake and have it at the same time, it's not possible now. You cannot eat your cake and have it back. You leaving to the APC practically means you are leaving the PDP behind. You cannot go to the APC and drag the PDP along. It's not possible now. How is it going to work? Are you going to be in the APC and still control the People's Democratic Party? I mean, what is really going on? And this man thought say na pastor in bio. In thought say him na pastor. And na pastor this man they call himself. Oh, really? Really? All this kind of behavior from pastor. Confusion everywhere, my country people. Make una listen to the Akwa Ibom State Governor.
I know how to mince words, and I cannot be in the PDP today and supporting a president of another party. It will be clearly in violation of party guidelines, and I don't know how to flip-flop. It's not in my life. So if I'm supporting the president, let me go to where I'll be able to say so and state the things he has done. I don't want to practice anti-party. I don't have the kind of strength that Barrister Nyesom Wike has, who will confront anybody. Me, I'm a very simple man by nature. I just say the way that I'm convinced to say. That does not mean that we have anything against our party. As a matter of fact, contrary to some insinuations that I want to run both parties, far from it. And what is even wrong in being interested? We will not leave the PDP for thieves to come and hijack it and use it to fight against us. So if anybody thinks we're going to do that, they have something coming. We will leave the structure of the party so that they can work together and stay, so that people don't come from outside and think, oh, Moino has moved, let me come and hijack the party. And let the structure of the party remain. They've done their congresses. Let them run and let it be that they are there. That's my position. The peace we're enjoying in this state is the most important thing. Other states don't have. And so development cannot go there. Now that we have this peace, let's build on it. Let's build bridges that will help us. Because where there is no peace, people will resort to self-help, and then projects will be far away from such states, you know. So we want our commissioners, our members of ESCOs, appointees. I'm told some of you are meeting that you will not come. You are free, absolutely free. You are free not to join me, but you won't be in my state executive council. So you better just prepare to resign the day I announce that I'm moving, because you cannot. You are not. You don't hold. You don't hold you are an appointee, and your loyalty is to the appointer. Is that the word? Your loyalty is fully to me. You can't be in my cabinet and play anti-party. It's not possible. So you either choose, it's not a threat, it's the truth, it is what it is. I won't beg you to come. You should normally not even expect it. Support me, and now says I can't support you again. Hey, it's fine, you have a right to do so. But the right you don't have is to remain in my cabinet after I leave. So I'm making it clear. You see, for me, people don't like me because I don't know how to lie to you. I may not be right. I'm not saying I'm right. Please, ladies and gentlemen, understand that just like you have your opinion, I have mine too. And the Constitution at least guarantees that I have that right. So while I'm not fighting with your own, don't fight with my own. We'll continue, and forever, I'll continue to respect the People's Democratic Party. Because without them, I won't be here. But the signs today doesn't make me run on that platform, much as I would have wanted to. You know, let's pray that it changes tomorrow. Then we'll decide when we get there. It's always when you get to a bridge, you decide how to cross it. So please, let's don't fight. Let's don't fight at all. No matter where you are, you will always be my friend. We'll discuss about parties. We'll compare notes. But if you are not with me where I'm going, you can't be in my executive council. And let nobody deceive anybody. I'm hearing some stories they are going to dissolve executive council. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So whoever is procrastinating, people can don't let people poison your mind. You know, you can only leave this council if you are not performing. We are not, until I finish my first term, I'm not going to dissolve council again. I get dissolved. Yes, as a coach, I might rejig, say, well, drop 2, add 2, drop 1. But it's not going to be on the basis of partisan politics. It's going to be on the basis of performance. And that you can hear from me clearly. So when people say things, don't also believe that everybody is a devil. Because the same people also believe that we too we are devils. There's what police used to say, approach with caution to be recognized. Let's approach these things with caution. And sometimes with an open mind, not with a preconceived position of what people have planted in your heart. I believe that by the grace of God, there are storms coming, yes. But you know what? I serve a God that is the storm rider. And if I'm with him, he will take me through the storms. So at this presentation, I've discussed a bit of politics for those of you who believe that, oh, he has not told us. I am leaving the PDP. But I will always, in spirit, be with the PDP. I will always support the party. I will always respect those that we leave behind. That is how much I can tell you, and that's how we've been doing it. I respect the APC today. I respect other parties today. So why will I now believe that if I move, I'm going to disrespect the party that gave birth to me? Even when you leave your mother's house, doesn't mean that you don't recognize your parents, except for a child who is a useless child. So for those of you who want to go, you are free, and you can start now to leave, because we have 7.9 million people, and they are struggling for a seat in the Executive Council. But that doesn't change my relationship with you. We will continue to relate well. And when we come to ESCO, we will not discuss party. We have never done that. We discuss work. Whether you are in any party, it doesn't. But for my appointees, you have to go with me. It's not illogical to say so.